Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Catherine and today's video is all about if you have one student in your Outschool class. So let's talk about it. I saw Kaylee on Kaylee's Classrooms. That's her Instagram. Here she is right here. She was talking about this on her stories the other day and I was like, you know what? It's a great video idea. And the way she does it is different from how I handle it. So I wanted to go over both. So this is what I do and then I'll talk about what Kaylee does. For me, it kind of depends what class it is, if it's okay if there's just one student. Like I used to have a Harry Potter class and for that it was okay if there was just one student because it was a lot of discussion. We could talk about things. It was a quiz. It was okay if there was just me and another kid. But for my improv classes, I really don't like it when there's just one student. I can do it. It's fun. I've done it before. But I really prefer if there are more students, not just, you know, for the money, because obviously I'm going to make way more if there are 5 kids in my improv class and if there was just one. But it's just more fun for the students when they play the games. There's a lot of games that you need multiple people, more than 2 people. So I just like it better when there's more than one. So when that happens and there's just one student, this is the message that I send. Now I'm about to read it, but I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can read it along. Copy it, I don't care, do what you want. For example, I say, hey, and then I insert the parent's name. So, hey Jackie, thank you so much for signing up. Then I say the student. This student's name is Sam. Who would have guessed that? I say, thank you so much for signing up, Sam, for my improv class tonight. Sadly, he's currently the only student. Although I'm totally fine with just having Sam in my class tonight, I believe students have more fun when other students are involved in the improv games. Is Sam fine with being the only student, or would you like me to transfer him to next week's class with the opportunity of having more students, or would you like me to cancel the class and refund you? Let me know what he wants to do. Any option is fine with me. Thanks, Catherine Davis. So that is what I send out to parents when there's just one student. Sometimes it's a little bit different, probably better worded sometimes, but this is the first one I found to show you, so there you go. A lot of parents appreciate this because sometimes their student does not want to be the only one and they're like, thank you so much for telling me. We're gonna cancel tonight's class. We'll see you next week. Or they're like, yes, can we please can you please transfer us to, you know, Friday's class where there's 5 other students? And I'm like, yeah, totally, I'll transfer them. Or sometimes, very rarely, they'll cancel, which is kind of frustrating. Because sometimes they're like,
yeah, Sam is totally fine being the only student, so you're good to go. Y'all have a great time.
And I'm like, I wanted to cancel though. Yeah, with this, you kind of put it in the parents' hands. Sometimes if it's one student and I'm just not feeling it that day, I actually did this a couple weeks ago, I just cancel the class. Sometimes I'll message the parent beforehand and be like, hey, so sorry, there's only one student. Can't do the class tonight, goodbye, sorry. And then I'll also copy that message, put it in the cancel message, because when you cancel the class on Outschool, it asks for a reason. So I put the message there as well, just to put it everywhere, I suppose. So you can still cancel if you want, but that is what I do. Now I saw Kaylee's way and I actually really liked it, so I think I'm gonna try it the next time I just have one student. But hers basically said, and I didn't screenshot it or anything, so I don't have it verbatim. Pretty much 24 hours before, she tells the parents like, hey, like, you know, Susie Q is the only student in the class. Can you please spread the word about the class and hopefully we can fill it up. Something along those lines. I really liked it again. Sorry, Kaylee, I don't have the exact words. I probably should have asked, but I didn't. Anyway, and then she also goes into, you know, class is more fun when there are more students, so please spread the word. Hopefully we can fill this class up and go from there. So she doesn't talk about canceling the class yet or anything like that. She kind of just wait. Now I don't know if she does cancel if there's one student or if she still goes with it. Follow her on Instagram to see what she actually does. So sorry, but I really liked what she says to the parent. And I know in her story the other day she said after she sent that, another kid joined, so that was one of the kids' friends. But yeah, I really liked the way she worded it. I thought it was a really cool way, so I wanted to mention it in this video. But yes, definitely follow Kaylee. It's Kaylee's Classroom on Instagram and she has tons of fun tips and she has really fun reels, so she's worth a follow. So anyway, let me know what you do when you just have one student. Do you teach the class anyway? Do you cancel? Do you send a message like we do? What do you do? I want to know. Thank you. But yeah, please drop it down below, and if you have any other videos that you want to see, please leave those requests down below as well, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, bye-bye.